the Kama Sutra, Part 1. It's going to be in English. Introductory Preface, Chapter 1, Salutation to Virtue, Wealth and Pleasure. Sutra 1 to 4, Salutation to Dharma, Artha and Kama. Complicated names. The three aims of life that are dealt with in this Shastra, treatise. Salutation also to those masters who have made thorough study of this subject, and to those sages who have spread their teaching. The work of both has great bearing on the present subject. Yes, Sutra 5. I always have trouble with salutation. I don't know why. I have to learn it. Yeah. At 36, I have to learn it. Sutra 5 to 10. In the beginning, the Lord of Beings created man and woman, and in 100,000 chapters laid down rules for regulating their existence with regard to Dharma, Artha and Kama. Some of these, namely those which dealt with Dharma, were separately written by Swayambhu Manu. Those that related to Artha were compiled by Brihaspati, and those that referred to Kama were expounded by Nandi. A lot of names. Who's the hell is gonna remind them? If me, I don't remind them, do you think that people are gonna remind it? Of course not. The follower of Mahadeva in 1,000 chapters. It always looks like they are master and they're more intelligent than us, and yes, they are. They didn't work like us. They were under a tree for 80 years. Of course they think. They have the time to think. We don't have. Yeah, that's why when we stop working, they don't like that. Then, these Kama Sutra, aphorism on love, written by Nandi, in 1,000 chapters, were reproduced by YZX, the son of XY, in an abbreviated form in 500 chapters, which was in turn abridged in 150. To make it simple, it means that it was so complicated, so hard. Yeah, I believe them, but somebody who doesn't think will see that like they are God, and they're not. Sadharana Samprayogika Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he spent 40 years thinking. Yeah, and he started working with Khadija, who supported him for 25 years, who made him learn who he is, and he was very faithful to her. But he didn't love her with passion. He respected her. Yeah. And he learned. That's why he had the peace to know. Yes. Sutra 11 to 17. The sixth part was separately expounded by W at the request of public women. Courtesan, see note 16. I have to put W as Dakata or Dotaka. It's going to be more complicated. The camera is down. Pali YW. And following this example, Mr. X explained the first part. The remaining part, the second, third, fourth, fifth, and seventh, were each separately expounded by one of them. Another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Why they put so complicated names? It's not normal. Respectively, does the work being written in parts by different authors make it like it was very difficult? We are so On est trop bête. We're so donkey. Yes, c'est pour ça. Chapter 2, it's the same. Chapter 2, on the acquisition of virtue, wealth and pleasure. Sutra 1. Man, the period of whose life is 100 years, should practice Dharma, Artha, Kama at different times and in such a manner that they may harmonize and not clash in any way. And Dharma, Artha, and Kama, so you will spend your time like looking what does it mean. The three aims of life that are dealt within this treatise, the Shastra. Three aims of life that are dealt with in this treatise. I have to see what is treatise. Traitise. Sutra 2-4. He should acquire learning in his childhood, in his youth and middle age. He should attend to Artha and Dharma, and in his old age he should perform Dharma and thus seek to gain moksha. It means moksha is really the goal. But what is moksha? It's number 3. The note number 3. If I understand well. Yes. No, this is chronology of ancient India. It's not. That's why sometimes it makes it. Do they say the truth? In such a manner that they may harmonize. Okay. Moksha, the goal. Please, I have to remind you. Sutra 5-6, or you don't find it. It's what it is, but you don't find it. Further reading, yeah, if somebody will understand this. On account of the uncertainty of life, he may practice them at times of his choosing, but he should lead the life of a religious student until he has finished his education. Yeah, and me, I didn't study nothing in religion when I was young. That's a very good thing. Yeah. No, nothing. I wasn't believing anything of what my father and mother said. I was believing there was God. I still believe there's something so strong because I was talking to him and he always answered me when I was young and sad, and because my heart was so open. I didn't close it, even with all the problems in my family. I didn't close it. There's good people in life. There is. Who was so good when I was young? I don't remember. I remember Mr. Boucher. Mr. Boucher, my mom worked with him, and he's somebody very nice. He was maybe 70 years old at that time. Yeah. There was Annie, the wife of my uncle. I saw there was different. That's why I'm different. I understand. Okay. I'm so stupid sometimes. Or on account of the uncertainty of life, he may practice them at times of his choosing, but he should lead the life of a religious student until he has finished his education. Dharma is obedience to the command of the Shastra or acting in accordance with the Skruti, another name that I don't understand. Why they don't put the synonym? Such as by the performance of sacrifices which are not generally done because they don't belong to this world and produce no visible effect, and I'm lost already. Who's going to understand that? Dharma is obedience to the command. Obedience to the command of, or acting in accordance with the Shruti, such as by the performance of sacrifices. We are not generally done because they don't belong to this world, and don't do other things, such as eating meat, which is often done because it belongs to this world and has visible effect. Dharma should be learned from the Shruti and from those conversant with that. I didn't understand a word of it. It's stupid. C'est normal, I don't understand.